ఎందుకంటే మనం హ్యాపీగా మనకు నచ్చినట్టుగానే మన బర్రెలక్క అదిగో
You know, Sirisha has become a sensation, and you can see it's absolutely a remote village. And Sirisha, one second, Sirisha, hi, Sirisha, last, okay.
Bharat, no one there, Bharat.
Sirisha, namaste. कैसे हैं आप? Nice. How is it all feeling?
Good.
You know you are a sensation. Everybody is talking about you.
Thank you.
Huh? How does it feel surreal that from all of a sudden all of this has happened?
Left, it woman. I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good.
Okay. Your videos are like all viral.
Yes, sir.
Huh? What is that message you are trying to give?
నేను 8 to 8 కి నామినేషన్ వేసిన. ఫస్ట్ నామినేషన్ వేసినప్పుడు నేను ఒక్కదాన్ని పోయి వేసిన అనమాట నామినేషన్. తర్వాత ఒక్కదాన్నే పోయి వెళ్ళి వేసిన తర్వాత నేను అసలు అనుకోలేదు ఇంత సపోర్ట్ వస్తుందని చెప్పి. తర్వాత రోజుకు జనాలు 100 నుంచి 200 నుంచి 300 100 to 200 to 300 పీపుల్స్ కమ్ సపోర్ట్ చేశారనమాట. నాకు సపోర్ట్ చేయడం వల్ల చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు కొన్ని వేల మంది వస్తున్నారు, కొన్ని వెహికల్స్ కూడా చాలా వస్తున్నాయి. ఐఎమ్ ఫీల్ గుడ్.
Who is the challenger? Congress, BJP, BRS? No one.
She's like she don't have any challenges.
She doesn't have challenges. Okay. Unemployment is the issue?
Yes. Unemployed. నోటిఫికేషన్స్ క్లారిటీగా ఇవ్వట్లేదు. అన్ని పేపర్స్ అమ్ముకుంటున్నారు అనమాట. సో నేను కూడా ఒక నిరుద్యోగిని కాబట్టి చాలా బాధ అనిపించింది. అందుకని చెప్పేసి నిరుద్యోగుల కోసం పోరాడడానికి నేను నామినేషన్ వేసిన.
Okay. Sir, I have come all the way from Calcutta.
Will you come to sufficient time Peddapalli after 9:50 because we don't have time.
Okay, can I follow you to the next village?
You can.
all are going there.
We only know how we found her, but now she is heading to another village, and her people did not allow us to talk for too long. They said, let us finish the campaigning and then you will have all the time to talk to her. Please bear with us. So,
hi friends.
One video on social media has changed so much for so many. Barrelakka, or Buffalo Sister, has now become a household name. At 26, Sirisha has emerged as a force from nowhere, but to now someone you can't ignore anymore. She is an independent candidate against political bigwigs in Kolhapur Assembly constituency, challenging BRS, Congress, BJP, BSP and others. If other day she was rearing buffaloes, today she is in the race of politics. Always wearing that smile, from waving at people to greeting voters with folded hands, from responding to public cheer to taking every request for selfies, Sirisha has learned the art of connecting with people. An elderly couple stopped her car. They wanted to do her aarti. Sirisha got off her car and touched their feet. Women call her their bitiya, one of their own.
बेटी है
ना बेटिया
बिटिया Sirisha is trying to exude as a kind of confidence that these people who all belong to the native village, they can connect with, and they are saying this confidence is coming from one of their own, and that's the reason they find it very, very personal and emotional connect that they are saying that they have already formed with Karne Sirisha. I saw Karne Sirisha also touching the feet of two elderly citizens as they did her aarti, as they called her Bitya, and she had urged people to go ahead and choose the whistle, as that's the same whistle which is kind of greeting her in wherever she is going. They want refreshing politics, and they want development for the young people. That's exactly what the people who are rallying with her, behind her, are saying, that unemployment is a major issue. And her video of rearing buffaloes had kind of connected with the larger, younger population, the younger generation that aspires to work and make something out of their lives. And even though the state government had been maintaining that they have created enough and more jobs, and that it's a continuous process, but for Karne Sirisha, the reason to have that brought her to spotlight is her one video of rearing buffaloes, where she had complained as how even after education she had been left with no other choice but to rear buffaloes as an unemployed young lady. Here it's a tough battle where you have BJP, you have Congress, you have BRS, you have also BSP, Mayawati's BSP, because this area has a substantial population from the OBC category, and you also have someone like Karne Sirisha who is contesting this election as an independent candidate.
ఎందుకంటే మనం హ్యాపీగా మనకు నచ్చినట్టుగానే ఉండాలి. అట్లాంటిది మీ ఊరి గ్రామ ప్రజల ప్రేమ నేను కొనేసిన ₹1 ఇవ్వకుండా. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇందాక ఒక చిన్న విషయం తెలిసింది. నిన్న మొన్న వచ్చి పైసలు ఇచ్చిపోయాడు, నిజమేనా? చెప్పరే, నాకు తెలుసురే, నాకు అన్నీ తెలుసు.
I spoke to her briefly. She has agreed to give an interview. I really don't know when. She's saying that she's so occupied with the campaigning, and she's saying this is her public outreach program, public connect program, and she's also saying, "Bhaiya, ye mera first time hai. This is my first time. I have not really contested an election ever, so I am not a pro politician. So yes, to kind of jump from one mind space of connecting with people to another mind space of giving an interview is a task for me." She's repeating that I'm not a pro politician. Yes, it's a fact. She is an independent candidate, and how she has started her journey with one single video that has connected with millions of people, and that video eventually has snowballed to this, quote unquote, as she told me, "Bhaiya, it is my hope that I can make a difference in the people of my village, my constituency, who have been betrayed," again quote unquote, left deprived of their rights. You came from Hyderabad?
Yes.
What's your name?
I am Sudhakar Reddy. I am in a travel business. I am basically from Hyderabad. Okay. Just these Sirisha is like a next generation of politics, of pillars of the politics. Okay. Example, because these kind of pillars makes a wonderful political system of a next generation. If she wins, after she wins, whole India will speak about Kolhapur. Yes.
And what is that first thing that comes to your mind when you look at Sirisha?
Me only. I am graduate only. I am BTech graduate.
Okay.
But no job.
Okay. And that's what you feel.
Yes, I am feeling exactly the same.
She is only the example of the millions of the people in Telangana.
You think more young people should come into politics?
Yes, of course.
ఓటు మాత్రం బర్రెలక్కకే వాడాలా, ఓకేనా? ఎంత ఇచ్చిరమ్మా పైసలు? 500 వేయ.
Her voice seems to resonate with the people. Daughter of a single mother who has lived an impoverished life, who has been a graduate herself, yet had to be a daily laborer and also rear buffaloes, Sirisha had hit hard at the aspiration of young India, also daring to question the power. Herself from backward caste, she is contesting from a constituency which has significant population from the backward community. She got off her car to garland the statue of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, but then she also dusted the statue with her own hands as the crowd watched in disbelief. At times, she would give a powerful speech, and at times, she would also break into dance with the crowd. People scrambled to get hold of flowers and showered them on her.
There came a time when her rally crossed BJP's rally in Kolhapur. Both sides increased the volume of their campaign songs. Neither side jeered at each other. Neither could silence the other. Sirisha says, "Apna time aa gaya."
Now Sirisha, you know how many women are contesting? There are hardly few women. ज़्यादा महिलाएं नहीं लड़ रहे. आप एक इंडिपेंडेंट होके महिला होके 26 साल की उम्र में क्या कहना चाहते हैं?
నేను ఒక చిన్న ఏమంటారు మేనిఫెస్టో చేసుకున్నా. కానీ ఒక్కొక్క ఊర్లో ఒక్కొక్క ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది. 10 అంశాలు మేనిఫెస్టో చేసుకున్నా. కానీ 10 అంశాలు కాదు, అంతకు మించి ఆ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉండడం వల్ల ప్రతి గ్రామంలో ఉన్న ప్రాబ్లం కూడా నా ప్రాబ్లంగా నేను భావించి ఆ ప్రాబ్లం అన్ని సాల్వ్ చేస్తాను.
Feeling like everyone's problem is my problem.
yes.
And people are calling you बिटिया.
yes.
आप सबकी बिटिया बन गई.
yes.
अच्छा, आप जानते हैं कि कितने OBCs बहुत कम है. कांग्रेस हो, BRS हो, OBCs बहुत कम है. आपको लगता है कि OBC का रिप्रेजेंटेशन ज्यादा होना चाहिए?
yes.
ओके, क्या करेंगे आप सबके लिए? क्या करेंगे?
ओके, रावाली.
रावाली. अच्छा, और ये इतने सारे सपोर्ट कहाँ से आ गए आपके लिए?
अभिमानम.
अच्छा, और कांग्रेस और BRS को क्या कहेंगे?
ఓడిపోవడానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉండండి.
हाँ, तो आपको कभी डर नहीं लगा?
नहीं लगा.
क्यों?
నేను చేస్తున్నది మంచి పని. నేను చేస్తున్నది మంచి పని కాబట్టి మంచి పని చేస్తే భయపడాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు. చెడ్డ పని చేస్తే భయపడాలి. గుడ్ వర్క్, డోంట్ ఫియర్.
BRS did not create employment?
नहीं. No.
कोई एम्प्लॉयमेंट नहीं
है.
तो ये जितने सारे अनएम्प्लॉयड है उनके लिए आप नौकरी के कुछ करेंगे, लड़ेंगे आप?
yes.
ओके, कैसे लड़ेंगे आप?
అసెంబ్లీకి వెళ్ళి నా ప్రాబ్లం ఇది అని నేను చెప్పి నా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ నేను సాల్వ్ చేస్తాను. నా ప్రాబ్లమే నా ప్రజల ప్రాబ్లం, నా ప్రజల ప్రాబ్లమే నా ప్రాబ్లం. ప్రతి ఒక్క ప్రాబ్లం నేను సాల్వ్ చేస్తాను.
अच्छा, और इतने सारे जो वोटर है उनको क्या कहेंगे? वोटर्स को क्या कहेंगे?
మీ ఇంటి ఆడపిల్లను గెలుచుకోవాల్సిన బాధ్యత మీదే అని చెప్తున్నాను.
अच्छा, और इंडिपेंडेंट होके लड़ना फ्रीडम है?
फुल फ्रीडम.
फुल फ्रीडम. अच्छा, और ये जो जितने कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ लोगों से बात कर रहे हैं, ये कॉन्फिडेंस कहाँ से आता है? कोई कहेगा कि नहीं आप 26 साल की है? God. You think God is one for all? आपको लगता है God सबके लिए है?
सबका मालिक एक है ना.
हाँ, और आपको लगता है कि देश में ये चीज बहुत एक जो हिंसा की राजनीति चल रहा है वो खत्म होना चाहिए?
yes. రౌడీ రాజకీయం అనేది అంతం కావాలి. ఎందుకంటే చాలా వరకు ఓట్లు వేస్తే మంచిగానే ఉంది, ఓటు వేయరనిపిస్తే దాడి చేసైనా సరే ఓట్లు వేయించుకోవాలి అని చెప్తున్నారు. కాబట్టి రౌడీ రాజకీయం అనేది అంతం చేయాలి. ఇది నా.
It was hard to borrow her time and it could be a hard battle ahead. But people say it is no longer a lonely battle for Sirisha.
I came from Hyderabad.
For what?
I just to give my voluntary service. I'm a image strategist.
Okay.
So I saw a video of her. She's weeping because of some attack on her, and everybody getting a good response from her. Her victory going to create a new history in democracy and new chapter in the democracy. So all this made me to brought here.
What do you see in her?
I see her braveness and the courage to stand on truth.
Okay. Like the name of my website.
Yeah,
exactly. Use the truth. It's not easy to fight a battle lonely. She's fighting as an independent. She's just 25, 26. Is it a lonely battle for her?
No. You can see the convoy here. And all the voluntary supporters who came here, they all came voluntarily, not for money or not for some any selfish reasons. All of them came to give the voluntary service for her. This shows that she is not alone. She is the voice of youth. She is questioning the power and she is standing for the truth. She is fighting for the truth and she is striving for the truth.
So NTT, News the Truth, we also stand for the truth. And he says it is about time that young people come out and stand up for what is just and what is right. Can Sirisha be the new chapter in the history of Indian politics? Again, we have to wait and see. But as far as Telangana political landscape is concerned, from Hyderabad till Kolhapur, the name is there for people to reckon with. And Sirisha says it's no longer a lonely battle for her. With my video journalist Ronnie Shatra here in Kolhapur, this is Tamal Saha for News the Truth. NTT, our election tour here in Telangana continues.